Hi YouTubers, Trudy here. I'm just coming in because I promised I would do my measurements, and I did them the other day, so I'm just coming in here to give them to you. Now when I first started, whoops, hold on, there we go. I've got all my measurements in my BlackBerry and it pooped on me. Hang on. Okay, so when I first started, I started taking my measurements for my hips, my waist, my bust, my arms, and my thighs. I didn't do my neck, my forearms, or my calves, because honestly I was new at this and I didn't know I should. So my measurements are going to be a little on the low side because I didn't measure those 3 spots. So we'll just go from that. So when I first started, my waist was 50 inches. And when I took my measurements the other day, my waist was at 39 inches. So that was a total of 11 inches off the waist. At the beginning, my hips were 65 inches, and I'm only saying 65 is sort of a guesstimate because the tape measure only goes to 60, and there was about a 5-inch gap. So I called it 65 inches, and now my hips are 50 inches, so I've lost 15 inches off my hips. My bust, when I started, was 56 inches around the bust, and the other day when I did it, my bust was 45.5 inches, so that was 10.5 inches off the bust. Next thing I did was my arms. My upper arms were 20 inches when I first started, and the other day they were 14, so I've lost 6 inches off each arm. My thighs were 31 inches when I started, and when I did my measurements the other day, they are down to 23.5 inches. So that's 7.5 inches off each thigh. So when I add them all together, that's a total loss of 63.5 inches. If I had done my neck and my forearms and my calves, I'm sure I'd be down over 70, because I should have done those, but I didn't. So that is my measurements, guys. So on a bit of a sadder note, I wanted to let you guys know, in case anybody here knew her, there was a girl in Ontario, a woman in Ontario. Her name was Penny. Her username on obesityhelp.com was freakychick2010. She lives in sort of in my area, although she wasn't part of our local support group. But on February 14th, she passed away due to necrotic bowel. There seems to be some speculation. She was having some issues back in November before Christmas, in awful pain, in and out of hospital. They put it down to gastritis. She, you know, in her posts on Obesity Help, she says she knows it's not gastritis, it was something else. And she had been having some issues from way back then, and apparently she passed away on Valentine's Day from necrotic bowel. Somebody seems to think that once we lose a lot of weight, our intestines sort of flop around a little bit and can become kinked, and that this may be what happened. She kinked her intestine somewhere, and that tissue died, and it took her out. So my point in telling you this is A, to let you know that she has passed away. It seems to be surgery related, weight loss surgery related, but there's no answer for sure. And just to let everyone know, listen to your body. If you're having pain that's not normal, you know, question it over and over again until you can get a definitive answer, because sometimes we know our body's best, and it's just sad. She's left behind, I think, 1 son, maybe more, I'm not sure. So very sad that 2 years out, you know, just starting to live her life again, and something this terrible happened. So take care of yourselves, guys, and take care of each other. We're all here for each other and to look after one another, and that's just part of the journey. So I will let you go here. I'll be in for my update in a few days. Just wanted to come in and bring in my measurements and let you know about Penny. So take care, guys. Bye.